Hello, and welcome to another indie horror game. This time, I'll be playing a game called Who Wants to Be a Murderer? And if you want to be a murderer, the links and the details are of course down below in the description as usual, alright? This is going to be a first-person psychological horror game set on a TV show in the 90s, and I really hope you enjoy it. If you do, leave this video a like, leave your thoughts down below in the comments by the end, alright? Here we go. Who Wants to Be a Murderer? Sensitive content, simulated violence, aberrant decisions, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the twisted spectacle that is our game show. Today, my dear viewers, we have a most intriguing cast of characters lined up for your entertainment. But enough from me, let's dive right in and meet our first participant, shall we? And now, from the bustling metropolis of Chicago, where truth is a commodity bought and sold, we welcome Sarah Thompson, a journalist diligently seeking the ultimate scoop. Good evening, viewers. Let's have some fun and games, shall we? From the concrete jungle of New York City, where dreams come to die, we have the enigmatic Richard Greystone, a man whose legal prowess is matched only by his moral flexibility. Greetings, esteemed guests. It's a pleasure to grace your screens with my presence. Let the games begin. Next up, straight from the United Kingdom with the skill and determination of a true gamer, our wildcard participant, CJU. Right, here we go. How did you know? I put my name in, but how did you know that I'm from the UK? Hey, what? How did you know all that about me? And of course, our final contestant needs no introduction. Hailing from the foggy streets of London, where whispers of the occult echo through the night, we have the inscrutable Edgar Darkwood, a man whose secrets are as numerous as the stars themselves. Greetings, mortals. Let's embrace the unknown together. Okay? And there you have it, dear viewers, our motley crew of contestants, each with their own dark desires and ambitions. Ready to do battle in this arena. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a journey into the heart of madness. You heard the man? Let the games begin. Okay? Welcome to the first phase of the show. This is where we separate the wheat from the chaff, the knowledge seekers from the mere mortals. In this round, your grey matter will be put to the test, and every correct answer will swell your coffers by a handsome $10,000. Now, without further ado, let's delve into the depths of the unknown, shall we? CJU, your question... Oh wait, I have to go first, do I? Fantastic. What is the name of the infamous female serial killer who bathed in the blood of virgins to maintain her youth? I'm thinking that's Elizabeth Bathory. I think I only recognize two names, and I think it's Bathory. Right? The answer is... correct! Okay! Elizabeth Bathory, the countess who put the blood in Bloodbath, proving that beauty is only skin deep, but terror lasts forever. Let's hear it, Richard. Questions up. Which of these plants is associated with deadly nightshade? The answers are... sunflower, belladonna, daffodil, tulip. I would probably go with belladonna. He seems to be struggling. Sunflower? And the answer is... wrong! The Devil's Snare, also known as belladonna, ensnares its victims with a deadly embrace, making it the envy of every green-thumb villain. Ah, Sarah, here's the question. What ancient torture method involves tying a person to 4 horses and pulling them apart in different directions? The answers are... impalement, flaying, quartering, or drawing and quartering. Well, it's C or D. I think you're drawing the horses, so it's drawing and quartering, probably. Well, it's not flaying. The answer is... wrong! It's drawing and quartering, where the only thing more torn apart than the victim is the rulebook of human decency. Talk about a stretch goal. I love this guy. Okay, it's Edgar's turn now. What is the average blood volume in an adult human body? The answers are... 6 to 7 litres, 10 to 11 litres, 4 to 5 litres, or 8 to 9 litres. I actually don't know this one. 10 to 11? Okay, I'd have said it was about 8 or 9. The answer is... wrong! Hey, okay. Oh, it contains about 4 to 5 litres of this crimson fluid, apparently. Just enough to sustain life, or to paint a rather macabre picture. That concludes our first round of mind-bending questions, folks. And with that, we'll be taking a short break for our sponsors. But don't wander off, my lovelies. When we return, it's time for a bloody exciting game coming up next. And remember, there's no cutting corners here. Well, except when it comes to the minigame. With a knife, of course. What sort of minigame's this? My dear contestants, we're off the air for now, but fear not. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. Okay. Here we are then. Right. I am fixed in this position, standing over what seems to be a trapdoor of sorts. We're all standing over trapdoors. Right, Richard, hi. With this knife game coming up, who knows what will happen? I heard Sarah's not handling it too well. Makes you wonder if she'll make it through in one piece. Right, Sarah? I don't know if I can do this, CjuGames. I'm scared. What if I mess up? What if I get hurt? You're stronger than you think. We can find a way out. We can find a way out, right? Listen, Sarah, if you're not up for this, we can find a way out. This game isn't worth risking hurting you. CjuGames, I think I need to get out of here. It's probably best if you do leave, yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's better to withdraw now. Thank you, CjuGames. I appreciate your understanding. And away she goes. So you can just leave? Wait. Holy shit. I guess not. Oh god, did I just get her killed? Fuck me. Okay, right. Are you sorry about Sarah, huh? You did what we had to do. I genuinely thought it would be a good idea to leave and get out of this situation, but... Right. Does that make me the murderer? Have I won the game? Listen, in this game, there's no turning back or running away. It's best to keep that in mind. Let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live once again, but unfortunately, we've encountered a slight setback. Sarah will be unable to continue with the games due to unforeseen circumstances. With one contestant already eliminated, we'll have to skip our first minigame, albeit reluctantly. Right, okay. But fear not, dear viewers, for the show must go on. We're diving straight into our second round of questions, where the contestants' moral fibre will be put under the microscope for all to see. Every answer in this round will earn you $10,000. So feel free to speak your mind without any inhibitions. Let's see who will rise to the occasion and who will falter under the weight of their own conscience. Get ready for some thought-provoking questions, folks. CjuGames, here's the question. You discover a hidden camera in your bedroom. How do you react? Do I report it to the authorities, ignore it and carry on? Install additional security measures? Or turn it into a crazy live stream? Why am I drawn to this one? Turn it into a crazy live stream. I probably should do everything else. So, let's choose turn it into a crazy live stream. Oh, interesting. Hey, wait, hang on. Did I just get bonus money there? Oh boy, I think I'm made for this, aren't I? Interesting, he says. Big Brother's always watching, but should you turn the tables and become the star of your own show? Richard, here's the question. You're offered a dangerous job in exchange for wealth. What's your choice? The answers are: prioritize safety and decline, dive into danger without precautions, embrace the risk for wealth, or D, negotiate for improved safety. What's he going to pick, do you think? Dive into danger without precautions. Oh, interesting. Okay. He gets 15,000 as well. Danger, money, and a dash of mortality. Time to shine, Edgar. Questions here. You find out a friend has been secretly stalking someone for months. What's your next move? The answers are: distance yourself, confront your friend and seek help, brush it off as harmless curiosity, or offer to join in on the adventure. It's probably going to be the last one, isn't it? Distance yourself? Oh, that's probably not going to get him many points, right? Oh, interesting. Oh, wait. Okay, apparently. The thrill of the hunt. Stalking is just another form of admiration, isn't it? Who needs personal space when you can have a dedicated fan club? Oh boy. Alright, folks, that wraps up the second round of questioning. And my, have we peeled back some layers. Now we've got a glimpse of the real deal, the raw essence of each contestant. They've sized each other up, and believe me, they're sharpening their claws for what's to come. The voting phase is up next. Stay tuned. After this short break, we'll reveal the two finalists of this twisted little game. And for you out there watching at home, don't forget to call our toll-free number to join us in the studio audience for the next episode. There's always a need for fresh faces. Voting, eh? Well, things are about to get interesting. The shadows deepen, Edgar says. Well, folks, it seems like we're off the air for now. If you need to know when we're back, You know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. Okay, so we've got a little bit of movement here. Yeah, Sarah's body is still down there. Am I going to persuade someone else to walk away? Let's see. Richard? So, it's come down to this, huh? Tell me, should I trust you over the other contestant? Probably not, but yes. Edgar, the champ. He's a trouble, for me and for you. It'd be risky for you to face off with him in the finale, wouldn't it? How about we vote him out and clear the path for us? Okay. Let's do it. I mean, this is a game about playing dirty, isn't it? Right. Okay. I'm not going to talk to Edgar. I'm going to talk to the host here. So, CJU, are you ready to continue, or do you need another moment? I'm ready. Excellent. Let's dive back in. Before we kick things off, gotta say, I like the answers you gave in that last round. You're holding your own pretty well. I'm a fan of the show. Oh, really now? Well, colour me impressed. Always nice to meet a dedicated viewer. Okay, let's continue. Welcome back, folks. We're live again. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping advice. Looper, The Last Mission, a small arcade shooter where you're trapped in a time loop and battle against your past selves, and it's available at the incredible price of $0. Okay. Some sort of advertisement, I suppose. It's time to introduce our next phase, the voting round. Here's how it works. Each player will cast their vote on who they believe should be eliminated. The contestant with the most votes will be out of the game. Now, to avoid any unpleasant deadlock situations where everyone gets a vote, in that case, all participants would be eliminated, and there'd be no winner. So think carefully, including who you believe others might vote for. Right. Alright, let's get down to it. CJU, who are you voting for? Are we going with the plan? Or are we deliberately deceiving him? Ooh, okay. I'm going to say there's honor amongst thieves, or honor amongst murderers here, and I'm going to eliminate Edgar. Hopefully he chooses the same. Richard, what about you? No hesitation. Edgar. Hey! Okay, so it's going to be 2-1. And finally, the champ. Edgar? Yeah. This is why I voted you out, buddy. Alright, we have a winner. Or should I say, an eliminated contestant. Edgar. Whoa, shit. Down the trapdoor he goes. Alright, folks. We're getting closer to the grand finale of this show. And that means the questions are getting a bit more serious. Each correct answer in this final round will earn you a whopping $25,000. But enough chit-chat. Let's dive right into the last round of questions. CJU, here's the question. How long does it typically take for a lethal dose of cyanide to cause death in humans? I think it's quite short, right? I mean, I would say it's 5-10 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes, one of those two. I don't think it takes, up to 6 hours. 1 to 2 hours, maybe? No. In the movies, it's always really quick, I don't know how realistic that is. I'm going to say 5 to 10 minutes, though. The answer is... correct! Okay, it's real quick. 5 to 10 minutes. Cyanide's deadly kiss, stealing breath with bitter almonds and sweet mortality. Richard, here's the question. What is the approximate volume of blood loss that typically leads to death in an average adult human? The answers are 20 to 30% of total blood volume, 10 to 15%, 5 to 7%, or 40 to 50%. I would say it's 40 to 50%. I might be wrong. Yeah, that's what I would have said, Richard. The answer is... correct! Hey, there you go. Life's essence, a delicate balance. Lose 40 to 50% of blood, fade into the abyss of death. Alright, folks, it's time for our last commercial break before the grand finale. Our 2 finalists will engage in a duel filled with thrills and spills, a real bloodbath of entertainment. Okay. My dear contestants, this is your last chance to catch your breath. Hope you're all handy with a rifle. Right, okay. Huh. Well, I've come this far, right? I'm sorry, Richard. Here we are. No more games or tricks from now on. It's just you and me left. But I'm sorry. I'll be the one walking away victorious. Yeah, well, if I've got something to say about it. Right. Should we continue? Well, CJU, it's that time we've all been waiting for. Are you ready to face the final showdown? Or do you need a moment to gather yourself? No? I'm ready. Let's do this. Excellent. Let's dive back in. I like your style. Tell you what, How about a little arrangement? I'll start your timer 10 seconds after your opponent, and oh, let's add a little twist. I'll make sure your opponent's rifle is, let's say, not at its best. Just a little advantage to even the odds, eh? I don't like that. No, I want this to be fair, weirdly. I know we've, colluded a little bit. We've planned things and whatever in the past, but no cheating. I want to do this as honourably as possible. Oh, that's a shame. Was hoping we could spice things up a bit. Alright, suit yourself. But remember, no second chances in this game. It's all or nothing now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on air. We're about to find out who will be the winner of this exciting night. Before we dive back in, here's the last shopping tip. Astronomy. An asynchronous multiplayer when you can explore the universe, discover and name over 10,000 constellations, and guess what? It's absolutely free! I mean, who's the fool paying us to promote these, right? I haven't actually tried, but maybe you can actually click those as links, and then maybe you'll get, taken to the itch.io page. I don't know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed finalists, perhaps by now you've grasped the essence and purpose of this spectacle. In the initial phase of questioning, we tested our contestants' knowledge, then the courage in the knife minigame. That's the one we must have missed. In the second phase of questioning, and in the voting, we probed the morality of the players and the coldness required to choose to eliminate another individual. In the final phase of questioning, we assessed whether you know the method, and if you've made it here, you have all the cards on the table to be true murderers. There's just one final step to truly define yourselves as such. Action. And so, in this last phase, you'll be armed with a rifle and 30 seconds of time. Whoever manages to take out the most people from the audience... Oh wow. Will be the new champion of this dazzling episode of our game show. What? And they're clapping along to this, are they? Let the festivities begin! Oh god. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, this is mad. Oh, still got you. Oh boy. Okay, this is really, really horrible. He wants to be a murderer at me. He wants to be a serial killer. He wants to be a mass murderer at me, apparently. Oh boy. There's not actually going to be many people left on the seat soon. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. Why the hell did you sign up to be in this game? Oh my god. How many have I killed? 29? 29 to 20. Right, that's me, isn't it? So, I guess I win. Alright, folks. It's time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode. But before we do, let's give a round of applause to our brave contestants for their, valiant efforts. Now, without further ado, our champion, or should I say, our murderer, is none other than... No, please, don't do this! I'll do anything! I'll beg! CJU, and down Richard goes. Sounded like a chainsaw or something, right. But remember, this victory isn't just about the prize. It's about the journey, the thrill of the hunt, the adrenaline rush of the kill. And let's not forget the sweet, intoxicating scent of blood in the air. So, without further ado, let's crown our murderer and bid farewell to another exhilarating episode of... Okay, there's some high scores from that last game, and that was ending 3 of 4, apparently. There you go, that was Who Wants to Be a Murderer. Thank you very much for watching. Leave your thoughts down below in the comments, like or dislike the video, alright? I enjoyed this one. Yeah, I enjoyed this a great deal. This was all made in 14 days, and yeah, this was a fun experience. I think the developer is actually thinking about extending this, making it into a full game, and I'd support that, yeah. I want to see more of this. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Straight from the United Kingdom with the skill and determination of a true gamer, our wildcard participant, CJU. Right, here we go. How did you know? I put my name in, but how did you know that I'm from the UK? It's drawing and quartering, where the only thing more torn apart than the victim is the rulebook of human decency. Talk about a stretch goal. I love this guy. And away she goes. So you can just leave? Wait. Holy shit. Does that make me the murderer? Have I won the game? Why am I drawn to this one? Turn it into a crazy live stream. Should I trust you over the other contestant? Probably not, but yes. And finally, the champ. Edgar? Yeah, this is why I voted you out, buddy. It's absolutely free. I mean, who's the fool paying us to promote these, right? Whoever manages to take out the most people from the audience... Oh, wow. What? And they're clapping along to this, are they? I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. Why the hell did you sign up to be in this game?